Alright, I'm live now. I started a live stream earlier and I was really trying to get to this to get a viewer. Okay. Let's look at something here. We're going to be able to do the last of the errands and some mandatory battles.
No guards. Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
I get a chance more over here. There. We're hooked up, ready to go.
At the ready.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
But that business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dystag? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dystag! Lord Zalbarg! Zalbarg!
Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dystag murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay.
What? Dystag murdered father?
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Tactician dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart, elsewise they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Baelv has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, you strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Baelv.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean, all that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment. Very well.
Yeah, hallowed bolt. Looking at this guy's specials, he has Blade of Ruin, the Arc Knight job class, and I know these are a lot like the Knight skills, but they're pretty cool. Magic Sap, Speed Sap, Power Sap, and Mind Sap. They're not instant abilities, actually. So, yeah. Hey, Red Mario 13, Anarchy 36. So what this is like a spell, but unlike other squires, he has counter and counter tackle. He has concentration, safeguard, and swift spell, and of course movement +1. But it's different from squires. That's the purpose. And I don't think you can get swift spell and concentration safeguard on the same thing. So that means Zalbag is just completely different from all the other characters in a way as Arc Knight. With Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link cleared now, which game of the following 3 do y'all want to see next? Vote. It's not a poll. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, Mortal Kombat 2, Mario Kart 64. Okay. I know. Let me think.
Yes, it is.
I can't vote for anything. I can just go to the page. Hold on. It's directing me somewhere.
Right now it's 4-1-0.
It doesn't ask me to click a vote. Let me just go back to your page. I looked at the picture.
You can put a comment and should be able to.
Yeah, I can put a comment in, but it's not a image poll. And yeah, let me think about which game I want to see you play next first. Sonic the Hedgehog is more your speed, so is Mario Kart 64. Mortal Kombat 2, I am kind of curious. Give me a second, Red. Which one do I think I want to see him play first? Probably Mortal Kombat 2. It would put you out of your norm. Let me think. Where's Sonic the Hedgehog? One of those two. Sonic's your norm. I think you could really get into that. I get into Mortal Kombat. And yeah, you've played Mario Kart before. I gotta realize your frame rate for your computer too. Mario Kart 64 might be too much for your computer. So I'm gonna go with something. Sonic the Hedgehog. But when you go to posts on YouTube, you can make an image post like I did, and people would actually be able to click the image and vote which one they want you to do. So thank you for actually posting a comment. That's a lot. It's good for your channel to use as much of the YouTube features as possible. Okay, so there's an item here. Let me just redirect something here. Then there's the zeros. I think it's right here in the corner. I'm gonna put Beowulf right here and have the girl. She's gonna do the
So your vote was for McKee.
You'll have to go to your channel and see. I kind of voted. It's not an image poll. Here's an item. Wait. Here's an item. Alright, that's the thief hat. He's gonna do it. Alright, look at that range. Alright, all those enemies are gonna lose some magic there. That's good.
This to me.
No, but if you go to my page and my post, you'll see how I have the image poll set up.
Dice Dog! I struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good to us. Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Does it gall you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
What? Is that the way of it with father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful. This bodes ill.
Okay, so Ramza, I already know he's gonna do. He's gonna shout.
No hope.
We got magic sap coming out from the Arknight. He's on our side, but he's not gonna stay alive. He can't join our party. I really wish that he could. And he did it on magic sap. Ooh. So we want to see all these abilities. We have to give him MP. Okay, I think it's right here. Yes, it is. There is a blood sword. 70% stone. 45. We're going 75. 70%. There.
Very well.
But I voted. I put a comment. I voted by comment because I couldn't find anything else to do. It wasn't like a poll I could, you know, continuously vote on. Okay, so we got those two items. There's still quite a bit left. What's the special? It's martial arts. Where's Beowulf? He's got 17 MP left, and he's like strictly there to help Beowulf. He doesn't have any really good abilities. Okay, we're gonna steal somebody's weapon. %32 chance. Missed.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us? Man is a covetous creature that murders his own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his
He
actions,
voted
he
Sonic the
weaves
Hedgehog.
sophistry and deceives even himself. 'Tis pathetic beyond words. To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem. But now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beowulf name any longer!
He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
For House Beowulf,
Definitely looks like that one will win.
Yeah. If you go to my page and you go to my post, you can see that I put up like a poll, and it's got an image poll. So like, I say what game do you want to play, and then I put the 3 images for the games.
Emeralds in the game too.
I've done it, Red. I've gotten all 7 Chaos Emblems. You gotta do the ring. Wait, that's Sonic 2, isn't it? I don't think that was an original Sonic, all the Chaos Rings. Oh no. The ribbon was broken.
It's in all 3 Sonic games.
We're gonna put that guy to sleep. We can. We've gotten the treasure spots there. We gotta go upstairs for the rest of the treasure. Let's see. If I can heal him, it'll totally be worth it because I would be able to see those rare spells.
I must let him.
So any chance I get to save him, I'm gonna take. Where's Beowulf at? That gives him MP to do his thing. That gives him HP to do his thing. And that's a double knockout. Yeah, I cured him, but still he fell. Okay. I need to get all the way over there. This guy, 52% chance, 0% chance. I'm gonna try and disable him instead. 57%, no. 55. Okay, we're gonna have to try the break, I guess. It worked. That's a bonus. We'll get her up there. This is gonna be a tough fight. Does he have... Okay, yeah, he does. Word. I stole it. Oh crap, that took down Sid. Yeah, she needs to go up here, but she doesn't have that high of a jump, so it takes her a long time. The ribbon again, they're breaking all my ribbons. He needs magic and HP. That's actually like really bad damage. Nope, not gonna have it. Okay, again, I don't know why their movement's so gimped out, but it is. Shield parry. Yeah, their movement is just really bad. Since he does need MP, I'm going to give it to him. Give him HP and MP, actually. He attacked his own friend. Okay. I want to see something here. He has no way of bringing anybody back to life, so he's gonna have to just go head first into stilling. Nope. Huh. You still there, Red? Alright, well, we got 2 more to get.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let's see, where do I want to go? He's got to climb this mountain. That's a block. Once I have him done, he's pretty deadly. He turns into a little cobby, I think. Wait. %. It would be worth it once he gets up there. Metal shout. I was asking because I don't know, my stream's crashing today, or this is gonna be legit. Oh, potion, really? There he is, Ramza's good brother. All right.
Well, it's working so far. I noticed it did crash earlier.
So I think the treasure's here. There we go. We got the remedy. And I'm just gonna leave him alone. All of my gear is getting screwed up by this guy. Swordsmanship is his unique job. Rune Knight. He's almost like Olandu, but not that bad. He's not that bad. Alright, let me get back to this. If I can steal from this thing, that would be great. Nope. Okay, so we've gotten 3 out of the 4 treasures. I think the other one is like over here where Ramza and Sid are. I think. Yeah, it's on this bridge. It might be right where this guy's sitting. It's not there. Oh, okay, so that's that one. Okay, it could literally be on any of these tiles here. Swordplay. Let's take his MP. There's more. .96% success rate. Ooh. So any chance I get close enough to get over there, I gotta take it. Does he have a curing capability? Yeah. That'll give him enough to do one of his new techniques that I've never really seen before. It's not gonna rend, I don't think. Yeah, I did. He'll go. Yep. Ooh, that was rough. So yeah, the only place I got it left to check is indeed the room there. So let's go with sleep. That lasts forever. Let's sleep him. Well, it doesn't last forever, but it lasts for a long time. See if he can take out this thing. This knight. Hallowed bolt. 110. And I silenced him. Alright, most of his teammates are gone. That's a good thing. Okay. So, I gotta find a rare move find item. And it looks like it's gonna be right against the wall on one of these tiles, I think. I believe it's right there. So it'll take a little bit for me to get, but I'll hopefully get it nonetheless. All those gone. Let's reset move. I can heal him and see more special skills that I usually don't see. What is he like on equipment? Rune blade, Germanus boots, crystal stuff. Not too special, but we're trying to keep him alive, so we can see those skills that he has. Haha, y'all. Oh wait, can I make this better? No, I can't. Hallowed bolt it is. Hallowed bolt it is indeed. Alright. I mean, they're not the best skills, but they're still pretty rare. She must have the slowest move speed. Yep, it was right there. That was the last one. Now, we don't have to hold back. We can actually kill Daystarg. So I'm gonna move right here, and I just want to take this guy down. Don't get yourself killed, please don't. So now anybody watching these videos know exactly where the move find items are.
Do my eyes betray me? Can it truly be you, Count Orlando?
It has been a while, Lord Daystarg. Lest you worry, I am no ghost, as my beating heart will attest.
But why have you come? Seek you vengeance for Duke Galtana?
I involve myself no more in this war. I simply lend my aid to Ramza now.
You have cast your lot with him. That is tantamount to making an enemy of the entire kingdom. I know not wherefore a renowned hero would join my disappointment of a brother in opposing me, but 'tis the height of folly.
Mock me, if that is your wont, but the smile will soon fade from your lips. Long in the tooth though I may be, you'll not find me a feeble opponent.
Yep. He's gonna try and stop me? Oh. Okay, well. There's that.
I remember using move find a lot in FF8.
Yeah, the move find is a treasure hunter ability. There's 4 treasures on every map you get to, and you have to have it equipped on your movement right here. I don't have it equipped on Ramza, but yeah. Or you have to be a chemist in this version.
I also used it to manipulate the Ch4 as well.
Yeah, this game has pretty much like some old school Final Fantasy stuff that was introduced into this game. Meaning, like, it literally, some of the stuff in Final Fantasy started with this.
Count Orlando, glad am I to see you hale and whole. The charge of Duke Goltana's murder was indeed false, then.
Lord Zalbag, would that we could have met in happier circumstances. As for the charge, I'm beyond worrying about it. The moment I failed to stop the war, I had sensed that such a turn was inevitable. Henceforth, my son shall protect the people in my stead, or give his life in the trying.
For duty, you are prepared to cast aside life and reputation both. Nay, truer to say you have already done so. I, too, now stake my all to restore honor to House Beowulf. I pray you bear witness.
You and Ramza are indeed Barbaneth's sons. I doubt not that he looks down with pride.
Your words do me great honor, my lord.
I beg you, take care of Ramza.
Yeah, that's true. I knew that. I was like, maybe find work differently in Final Fantasy VIII, but it was still
I must prevail.
to find hidden items. I mean, I think like Geomancer and Final Fantasy V had something like find hidden rooms.
Certain card rules more easily.
Very well.
Alright. I have Ramza clean him up. It is time for me to start killing this guy. Let me just sit here and talk with Red. On my YouTube channel, when I'm on my computer, when I go to posts, I can, I'm doing it right now, looking at my posts. We can do image poll, text poll, quiz, or video. I have yet to do a quiz. I've done an image poll. Those are the ones that I usually do. And that's the ones where you can see how many percent of people vote for it or not. Well, so whenever, if you don't have images available, you can just do a regular text poll. And I don't have any advice I can give on quests because I simply just or quiz. I haven't done a quiz yet. Okay, let me think. How am I going to take this guy down? If I can steal something from him. Ooh, I can. With good success. Aegis Shield. He's got all kinds of good stuff. What, Ramza? Let me end this life here. If I could. %50 chance. It didn't work. Alright. And what about our Sky Mantra? How's that working out? It's not looking good. Yeah, stay alive down there.
For some reason, interacting with draw points certain numbers of times is what manipulates the RNG when you're trying to abolish a certain card.
Yeah, it's because when you put in the disc, there's a couple things that a game registers. It registers game time, it registers real time, and it registers its code. So those are like the three things. If it's coded, you can actually just hack a game. You can make up your own code and literally do whatever you want with it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I do 84 damage. I mean, I could sit here and steal from them, but I don't have it in me. All that stuff can be bought in the stores.
Listen to me.
This might actually be the end here. Well, he'll turn into a Lakavi, but here it goes.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, we got one more shot. He's in the corner. I don't know if he's gonna make it, really. I really don't. Let me try and get a good angle on this knight. He's been blocking every one of my attacks. Okay, that was annoying.
He even had to do it 16 times. I think that was in Tear's point for Lunar Gate.
I've done it too, Red. I went through all the RNG manipulations and stuff like that. Maybe as much as Fuzz Finger Gaming. I don't know. It's a curious question, though. I do want to steal that shield. Stolen. She doesn't use MP, so I'm going to steal it. Oh, if I can kill this last hit with him, I'll be good. 100% chance to hit.
Taste my run.
Alright, so that should be the end of this video. Well, not the video, but the battle.
No. You've ruined everything. My painstakingly wrought plan, all undone. All the sacrifice and sordidness.
I hope he can do that again on his rerun. He'll most certainly run into that bug with the Lunar Gate where it looks like they are not Meeksy.
What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes. Power to realize my desire.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers.
There's a bug in the dialogue box where the Lunar Gate guard says, "Gee, you really wanna play this ugly?" After you talk to him 3 times.
Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is good RNG. You performed
Not mixing rules.
the materia and item duplication glitch on 7, where you could get like 2 of the same materials. That was pretty cool.
Alas, a sword he would have us remain, a tool to be discarded when it breaks. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen left out to rust. So farther of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. But you, Zalbag, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel you now shall pay.
You could also do that in Northern Cave for the powerful materia if you send the proper characters to the right areas.
And on the base-born whelp my gaze now falls. Your screams I shall...
I'm not sure if that's possible for counter, though.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 through 12 has been pocketed, but the good old PS3 is considered still to this day, I believe, unhackable. Meaning, like, you can't even use a Game Shark on it, I don't think.
Possible for counter command.
I really don't think that you can use a Game Shark for PS3 games. I don't think they make them. Swordplay, Shadow Blade. Beowulf's Drain is going to do good.
You mean for the trick with getting two of them?
There's a trick to do stuff. Like in Final Fantasy 12, you could do the Rex trick, which is pretty easy to do. But I think, yeah, Final Fantasy 13, 14, 15, and 16, I don't think they're hackable.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
When faced with like you two would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world. The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute. Yet in your lust you sought it, and now you have slain Zalbarg.
'Twas his and your betrayal for...
Wait, I do know one trick. If you wait until like the very end of Disc 2, right before Midgar, and do what I write then.
I became because you wretches chose to interfere!
I must concentrate.
So he's charging a spell.
Luffy will steal your materia, and I think she steals your best materia, and you get more of that one or something.
Yeah, you know some glitches.
I'll heal you.
Games are far from perfect, but... yeah. Oh, what was that? Come on. Bahamut. Mega Flare. All four of my teammates are dead. Okay. And he's got plenty of MP, so this should hurt. Well, I can't do Divine Retribution, so we'll try just the Hallowed Bolt. I'm gonna go all out. I guess he has Swift Spell on. There's no way.
You will visit only destruction upon the land.
In words so bold, this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beowulf and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beowulf. In the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth. Consign your all. I shall to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name. Naught
Alright, yeah, but back to post. There's the image way that you can do. Like I said, that's kind of what I do. And people can actually vote, but you can always add text to the images. So you can like be like, hey, what game you want to play, stuff like that. And then there's the video. The video will just post like a video on your channel, Red. And yeah, people watch it. Sometimes it gets hits, but I think that with the people that you hang out with and the people that know you, I think you'd get some interesting votes. I really do. Leviathan. Okay, he can do this. Ha! Right in the moment. Sure, let me cast Holy on him. See if that works. 110, no way. He's a summoner. Whoops, reset move. One.
Such power at my command, yet still surpassed by mortal man. A curse upon you, Ramza!
Dice dog. Zalbog. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beowulf has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beowulf, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Folmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
Victory is mine. Okay. Ramza evidently did the most. Oh, there's still another one. That should wrap down to Clockwork City of Gorg. Okay. Let me learn some abilities first. Yes. He doesn't have to be a gallant knight. Let's see, what do I want him to be? Probably the ninja, maybe? Or dragoon? What's my better weapons? Ninja and samurai don't have the best weapons. Dragoon kinda does have a pretty good weapon. A lot of my ribbons got destroyed in that battle, but hey, I can always make more. And it's towards the end of the game anyways. Let me see. An arch is not bad. That thing is slow. The arithmetician, too slow. I might go with Ninja. Yeah, let me go with Ninja.
Let's try it.
Attack boost, taking off those. Put on Spellbinder. Put on my Immortal accessory again. Okay. We have Save the Queen stuff. I don't know why I'm not using those. Crystal Mel. We'll put that on. And we'll take the Save the Queen sword. Give her not a broadsword. Give her a defender. And we'll put Save the Queen on him. And I'm set. Oh, I want to learn some more stuff for him. It's the only one we didn't know. Okay, he is done.
I shall try it.
Instead of being martial arts, I'm going to keep his special nether mantra. Santej. Then what does she look like on her job? Celestial Void, Counter Tackle. And we're going to go with Mystic on her as well.
I see.
Because it uses the same job. Ooh, okay. The outfitter is what I'm looking for. We're gonna get a lot of X potions because I don't want to run out.
Are you happy? Anything? May I be a comeback?
I guess we're going in here.
Do you know what it is you do?
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic, he has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohole? You would know, would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orbon. The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance. Bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy.
Blame us not. 'Tis your god who has failed you.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
That was pretty rough. Oh no, it's a multiple stage place. Oh, I did not know this was going to happen. Okay, we're returning to the world map. Flee. We'll do that later. We're gonna just do errands for now. I'm pretty sure I can do pretty well with this stuff. Because once I get all of my errands out of the way, I can delete or consume these 4 Squire generics.
F5, I think I'll try out some of those weapons like the Magus Rod.
I think Magus Rod is plus damage on, as an example. Cloud hardly has all the jobs unlocked, so yeah. Once he does, I will be able to do special things, but it's all like unlocking the jobs with them, not really learning anything at all, and whenever the characters get KO'd, they'll turn into a crystal, these 4. There's nothing really special about them. I started with them from the beginning of the game, but when I get in battle, I'll turn one of them into a crystal, not a treasure chest. It has to be a crystal, so RNG is going to be needed to do this. But right now, I think I'm going to start doing the quest, the errands.
You call?
So I'm not going to be battling
Very well.
for a little bit, so I'm going to take those off the top. Okay, let me get this straight. Put these 3, 4 on the top. Alright, that's how it will work. Because I got to set jobs to ensure a success. So we'll just Knight, Archer, and we're going to change her into a summoner or a samurai.
Look.
I don't have to worry about my gear getting broken because this is not really
A warm welcome.
anything. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll send those, and we're going to be doing a lot of errands.
Will that be all? Thank you.
Yep, there's not much in-depth battling anymore. I know some people get like an army full of generic squires and do it one job at a time.
Thing is, each of those 12 weapons in FF5 have a special effect.
Welcome. Want to earn some errands? Right then. Tell us how it went.
I am pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
Success!
You were wise indeed.
And we also came upon a long-lost site. Our luck was in, I'd say.
Alright, what did we find? Flying Fortress. Final Fantasy V. It had a flying fortress. Did it look like that? No, it has some cannons. I mean, I guess that could be the Final Fantasy V flying fortress. The ringed ones of ages past possess technology, allowing them to transmute Cloudstone into crystal, like the ones that keep the castle afloat or aloft. Unfortunately, both the ringed ones and their wondrous knowledge were lost in the cataclysm.
Another 8. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
I might be able to master my adventuring skills here.
Consider that.
Okay, so
Thank you, and
with the next quest, to guarantee success, this is what I'm doing, is changing jobs. Just to guarantee my success.
Very nice.
I could probably do it without doing the jobs, but
of course.
for people doing this on their own, it's good demonstration on what you should do and how you should put it together, just to guarantee you'll win. I forgot how many days. 6 days?
A warm well, of course. Anything else I want to earn some
I could get magic guns in this
The
area.
task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
Alright, that's
Through
good
our
enough for
combined
me.
efforts, we've overcome the challenge.
What's more, luck was on our side.
We got another
We
wonder.
also discovered a splendid place indeed.
Oh, Crystal Tower. That's definitely Final Fantasy 3, but it says, this spire, once the heart of an ancient kingdom of Baron, was forfeited by the labyrinthine city at its base. The tower's crystal walls were a symbol of the royal family's wealth and power, but also of oppression.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that a job.
So that's another Final Fantasy reference. We still have yet to do stuff.
Very good.
I'm eager for battle.
And yes, everything that they learn, these generics, once the quests are done, I'll be able to learn instantly from everybody else. So the people that are going to devour, Cloud is one of them. So what I got to do is unlock all of the jobs, and then when he's unlocked, I'm not going to spend any of his JP, his ability points, his job points. I'm instead going to turn one of these squires into a crystal, and Cloud will learn those abilities all by himself.
Welcome. That's the spirit.
So,
Need anything?
we have to do something here.
My lord?
Let's do this quest first.
The dated rumors. Will that be all? That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind?
Actually, let me turn one of them into a thief. Well, archer.
Aye. Not a bad look.
Then we'll do this thing. I should get an artifact.
You're interested then?
And I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the
How long will
materia.
you permit for this? Anyone? Understood. Need anything?
Alright,
Date here. Want to earn an errand?
get some
Right.
greens.
Tell us.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened the bond.
And we also came upon this fine curio of sorts. Our luck was in, I'd say.
Let me think of all the ones I've already gotten. Which ones? I don't know what's going to be. A black cat. This figurine of a black cat has eyes of lapis lazuli. The claws inlaid with diamonds. A piece of considerable antiquity, or whatever that is a highly sought after amongst collectors. So if I was to judge what this game's from, I would say 9, but I'm not sure.
I'd consider that.
I'm not sure. We do have these 3 quests, which I think this is. Hold on, let me look at this. Alright, the Wandering Gambler.
Wandering Gambler. That's FF6.
The Blackjack, a famous casino ship beloved by many a noble. Yeah.
Will that be all?
Okay, I gotta gear up for some of this. So, Thief.
What is it?
We'll just turn her into a dancer, and we'll turn him into an orator.
I could get used to this.
And that should ensure my victory in this.
That's the spirit.
The Wandering Gambler, right?
Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this work?
Alright, let's try it out. How many days was that? 13 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is good. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Welcome. Make yourself. That's the spirit. Errands. Right then.
I'm pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
Alright, we're still getting
You were wise
success.
indeed to choose us for this undertaking.
I'd consider that a job.
Ooh, we didn't get no artifact or wonder there.
Anything else I can come back?
So, let me think. We got
You see my
some
potential.
stuff to do here.
I'm eager for battle.
I could get used to this.
Alright, let's try the quest here. Tavern.
That's the spirit.
Errands.
7 Flush and Choco Bob from slots were pretty good.
Yeah, with Setzer, man, I had to get this one, Joker's Gambit. It was very hard to do, but I did it. 6 was actually hard to platinum, in my opinion, just because I went for the perfect stats, you know? It's only because of that.
They were easy to get.
I mean, I even had to
Welcome.
cheat and look it up. I couldn't get Joker's
Tell us how it went.
I'm
to
pleased
show
report
up.
good news. The task was an emphatic success.
You were wise indeed.
I'd consider that.
Alright, that's just Gil.
7
We have this mansion.
7 was hard, but you can rig his slots.
No, even rigging his slots, it's hard, Red. I tried it. I mean, it was hard for me. Orators is what I think I need to use.
You called? I have your support.
A fine choice.
Not a bad look.
Tavern.
Well, you're interested. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Will that be up?
Alright, 13 days. There we go, one more day.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? On errands. Right then.
The task was a great success.
Good
I have
success.
no doubt this.
Through our combined effort,
I'd consider that a job.
Okay, so we're all done in that area. Hold on. Now I'm gonna go to Egro's Castle. I made it. There's only one quest, I think, here. And we need
I
archers.
have your support.
a fine choice.
And one.
I still didn't quite understand
Knight.
the level rebridging in FF6 from when Setzer joins.
I understood it, it's just the platinum trophies were pretty hard.
Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anything to come?
Videos for
The task was
reference.
a great success. I have no doubt this will be...
It just goes to prove that...
Ah, right. We also chanced upon an unusual sight. I'll wager none have laid eyes upon it for many a year.
Alright, this is a wonder. Phantom Train! We know where that's from. Final Fantasy VI. The Phantom Train became so known for its primary purpose during an ancient age of war, the transportation of battle lions of the ghastly enthralled, a race of artificial monsters. It is also called the Chariot of the Damned.
Your passion for the ancient world is unmatched.
I got a trophy.
The title of Master Adventurer.
Okay, I'll take it.
Phantom Train, the one you could choose with the Phoenix down.
Right.
Will that be all?
And I heard that like Square Enix considers Phantom Train and Doom Train to be completely different. Zoland. I need chemists and
My
thieves.
lord? Very good.
A fine choice.
Not a bad look.
Alright, let's continue to do these quests.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How long will you permit anyone? Very well.
This quest should give me money. That's it. Okay, how do I do this? How many days is it? 15 days. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's just go somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Every time I got Terra back it seems that 7, Locke, and Gal were 2 levels ahead of her or something.
The Pixel Remaster you can put on 0 EXP.
2 levels ahead of her.
The task was a great success.
With 0 EXP you don't have to worry about it at all.
You were wise indeed to choose.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be comebacks?
Lionel Castle.
You called? I have your support.
A fine choice.
Not
There.
a bad look.
That should win it.
Good day to you. You're interested. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Any? Very well. Will that be come back soon?
And we'll get an artifact from this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Alright, we're good. Just to go straight back.
Good day to you. Want to earn an errands? Right then. Tell it.
I am pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
You were wise in...
Oh, right.
Yeah, in Pixel Remaster you can disable EXP so you can keep your levels lower.
Yep, that's true, Red. Oh, we got Orb of Minru, which is Final Fantasy II, the soul of Minru. The first mage is said to be sealed within the stone. As such, it is sometimes called the soul of Minru. An orb only in name, it is in actuality comma shaped. Okay.
Harder though when you get Mob, Realm, and Strago.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be
Alright, I'm getting some gil. We're going to Golan next. No, not there. Alright, these quests should be easy to do. There's 3 of them.
My lord?
Like the enemies in the cave to the sealed gate and also other enemies.
I have your support.
Aren't they a little harder to get past?
I'm up to the task.
You have 0 EXP. You can kill everything in Final Fantasy VI with 0 EXP, and you have an easier time at it.
I could get used to this.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Hey, sorry. Anything else?
Really hope I don't mess this up.
Good day to you. Of course. Need anything else? That's the spirit. On errands. Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
We'll just get money for this.
You were wise.
I'd consider that a job.
Twilight.
Will that be all?
Okay.
Thank you.
A new errand is available, so I did something right.
Very nice.
A warm. You're interested then?
I remember I was below level 10 in Vector and barely got through there.
How many days for this errand? Any? Very well. That's anything else? Hey?
Yeah, me and you both did that challenge. We've done a lot of the same challenges, but you will throw some things at me, and I tell you, quit it, because I'll end up trying to do it. You know.
You're interested then? You've some. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt.
You were wise indeed to choose.
I'd consider that a job.
Okay, now we got a miner's dream. We're just gonna turn everybody into a geomancer in this one.
Very good.
I'm eager for battle.
Not a bad look.
Good day to you. That's the. Who you sending? How many days for this errand? Hey? Need anything at that?
Alright, we just go back and forth like we did before.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. You're interested? On errands up? Right then. Tell us how it went.
Only error I made was getting cells to level 11. I should have kept her at level 10 really.
Through our combined effort.
I'd consider that.
Alright, so that's all the quests there. We can go here now, do the taverns. So let me see something. We need orators.
I have your support.
A fine choice.
Very nice.
Final Fantasy Tactics is also my most viewed videos on the video. Hold on. This is not working. They're not in the quest. Crap.
Welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Which one do I want to do?
Who'd you have in mind?
We'll do this one.
For this errand?
Alright, my monsters actually are needing to be thrown away at the same time. Oh, how many are there? We don't need these. Blue Dragon, I don't need it. Behemoth, we'll keep that just in case I want it. We're reaching towards the end of the game, so I really don't need to do it. That's a Tiamat. Or wait, that was a Hydra, right? Yeah. So we don't need these. We don't need the Hydras. Red Dragon is almost tempting. Yeah, I'll keep it. We have another Mind Flare. No, we don't. That's a Behemoth King. I'm gonna just keep it in case I would want it later. Yeah, I did have a lot of monsters to get rid of. Alright, there we go. I am in the middle of a quest, yeah.
Good day to you. Rumors. Anything else I can help? That's the spirit. You've some... Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a great success.
Success.
No doubt.
It just goes to prove.
I'd consider that a job.
I ended up getting a trophy for one of them.
Anything like that?
So a new errand is available in the world. We're gonna go for... I think this next tavern quest actually...
Want to earn some gil? Anything like that?
Cries in the Dark, I think I can just do right now. Yeah, I can.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work?
11 days.
Anything like that? Good day to you. That's
Yeah.
the spirit. An errand. Right then.
Prepare to be amazed, for we have achieved the impossible.
The
Does
impossible.
any man doubt us?
I'd consider that.
Alright, we got one more,
Will that be that?
and I want to do that with ninjas.
You called? Very good.
A fine choice.
Not a bad look.
Welcome. You're interested. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone?
There, 15 days.
Good day to you. Rumors. Anything else I can help? That's the an errands. Right then.
Alright, what would I get
Tell
for
us how it
this?
went.
I'm pleased to report good news. The task...
It just goes to...
I'd consider that a job. Will
Alright,
that
it's
be all?
160,000 gil I got now. We'll go to Yado. There's 3 quests here, and I am going to do all of them in the Geomancer job
Have your
class.
support.
I'm up to the task.
Click to look and see what the warrior bangle in FF7 does again. STR plus 20 and 96 on def. Low mag def. And no materia growth.
Master Magic, Still, stuff like that,
A warm welcome.
where you don't need the gil.
Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work?
We've got quite a bit of days to go.
To steal from the eagle gun on the train. %, steal rate.
Good day to you. What, you're interested then? An errand. Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
It just goes to prove that Nord...
I'd consider that a job.
Okay, we do this one the same, I believe.
How many days for this errand? Any? Hurry. Will that be that?
If I fail a quest, I gotta wait like a month or a year to do it, I think. So that's why I'm very cautious
Good day to you.
about what the jobs is, so I guarantee my success.
I'm pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the...
I'd consider that a job well... Will that be all?
Alright, that was our Londu.
That's right, the final Fort Condor battle too.
Welcome. It's
The
just
one
gonna
time you
relax the
actually
spirit.
wanna fight the CMD Grand Horn.
Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Need anything?
After this, I have to release some monsters again.
He drops the armor.
Welcome. Make it want to earn an errand. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this...
Through our combined effort,
What's more, luck was on our side, for we also pocketed this splendid thing.
Okay, this is going to be an artifact. Oh, St. Elmo's Fire. These assured flames are said to cause spontaneous combustions in humans, as the phenomenal affects only those suffering from malady. St. Elmo's Fire is feared to be the source of both. Okay, well, whatever.
I'd consider that.
It's just ramblings.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks.
My lord? I have your support.
I'm eager for battle.
Very nice.
Welcome. Make yourself. You're interested. Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone? Very well. Anything
Commit. I will commit myself. Come on now. Before I check this, let me release some monsters. We don't want this pig. I've kind of changed my mind about the behemoths. I don't want to keep these. I wish there was a fast kick multiple monsters out. There is actually, but I'm not going to be using it in the case that it kicks all my monsters out. We want the greater hydras because some of these monsters are really good. For items, but some of them just aren't. Okay. They need picked up.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Use some new. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this will be a cherished memory for us all.
This will be an artifact as well, so it'll be a reference to another Final Fantasy game.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened the...
What's more, luck was on our side, for we also pocketed this.
Coin Blade. Once used as a divinator or a divination tool by the caravan of nomadic merchants, coins engraved with foreign makings have been strung together in the shape of a sword, hence the given name. It's a coin blade. I actually don't know what Final Fantasy this is from, if it was any of them. What weapon actually made you spend money? I know there's coin toss that Red hates.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that.
Alright, the short term tutor.
Anything?
I know how to take care of that one.
You called? Very good.
A fine choice.
Chemist, and we're gonna put this one White Mage.
Welcome. That's the who's going. How many days for this errand?
12 days. Let me do something here. There's a way that I can change some settings. Play mode, horizontal, fast forward, job changing, optimization, quick removal of creatures and eggs. What does this do? Choose rather than enable a quick removal of excludes some creatures. You know, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I don't want to lose all my monsters. Can you blame me? They're pretty hard to entice.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some? Use some. Right then.
I am pleased to report good news. The task was an emphatic success.
Success.
You were wise in.
I'd consider that a job. Anything else? Thanks.
There's only one thing here. It's really not that hard.
A fine choice.
I could get used to this.
Welcome. That's the who you sending. How many days for this errand?
15, buddy.
Anything like that?
How many days? 2 days remaining.
A warm welcome to. You're interested then? An errand. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this.
You were wise indeed to choose.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright. We're almost done with them all.
Thank.
My lord? You see my potential.
A fine choice.
Not a bad look.
Yeah. There we go. Let's learn some abilities. Equip crossbow. There's going to be quite a bit of quests here. If I wanted to get the artifact right away, I could do the last one, but we're going to do this in order. That way, if anything pops up from these quests, I'm doing them in the correct order, and I won't have to backtrack and look through all the quests again. So let me think about this. We got our teammates out.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil on errands? Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this will
Great success.
It just goes.
I'd consider that.
Alright, missing boy.
You
We're
call?
going to
You see my potential.
Orator,
I'm eager for battle.
Orator, and we're going to turn one of them into a squire.
Very nice.
Screw it, why not?
A warm
Tavern.
Will that be all? Want to earn some gil?
This will give me an artifact. I'm just wanting to see what the artifact is.
Will that be that? A warm welcome. That's the spirit. On errands out. Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
You were wise
Success.
And we also came upon this fine curio.
Rat tail. I found a freaking rat tail. Long used by sorcerers as a magical agent, this exquisite delicacy was once the catalyst for a full-scale war. It has an extremely potent flavor. Ugh.
Fine treasure. I've never met anyone with a better nose for treasure. You've earned the title of Master Treasure Hunter.
I just won a trophy.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Missing boy, huh?
Oi, oi. Not a bad look.
Master Treasure Hunter. I found all the artifacts then.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone else need anything?
Because if my page here that I got on the internet serves me right, I still got 4 more quests to do. All within that area I'm standing on now. And that will be all of them.
Welcome. It's just, will that be all? Want to earn some, use some? Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
Through our combined efforts, we've...
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else?
Alright, let's just do the last of the treasure quests. And yeah, this one is Death's Gorge.
How long will you permit for this?
14 days.
Will that be?
We'll just go back and forth. Actually, that's kind of slow compared to one town only. Yeah, screw it. Here we go. Let's go to the taverns.
Want to earn an errand? Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened the bonds between us.
I'd consider that a job well...
Alright, Typhoon. It's gonna take ninjas and a chemist.
My lord? You see my potential.
A fine choice.
Not a bad look.
Alright, we got ninjas and a chemist for this one.
A warm well... You're interested then? Who you
Typhoon.
sending? How long will you permit for this? Any... Oh, will that be... Hey?
Whoops. Let's
Welcome.
just get my teammates back.
Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome.
And no more ancient wonders or anything like that.
I'd consider that a job.
The unknown.
Need anything?
I got an idea.
You called? I have your support.
I could get used to this.
Alright, let's do this. Tavern.
Errands.
Errands.
Who you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Any need anything?
I should get a trophy after the next quest I do. And that would be all of them. All the errands would be done at that point. Yep. Let's try this second to last.
An errand. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this...
You were wise indeed.
I'd consider that a job.
Okay, so food for thought.
My lord? Very good.
Ooh, she needs to learn a lot.
A fine choice.
Very nice.
Alright, let's do this. Tavern.
Good day to you. Want to earn some? Who's going? How many days for this errand? Understood. Will that be come?
If I get a trophy for this, then I can turn the other ones into crystals and have the other party members, the unique job members, devour them and learn their abilities without spending too much JP.
Welcome.
So I'm not going to do that on stream because there is a few things that I have to keep in mind. How many abilities should I learn? How does the abilities on the list affect my characters? Do I learn all of their abilities or only ones on their certain jobs they're using? Or stuff like that. So it's going to be like an hour
The task ended with the
to
best
do
possible
it.
outcome one could have hoped for.
This is it, the trophy.
You were
I got
wise
it.
indeed to choose
Knight
us for this
Errand of
undertaking.
Ivalice. It's
Be
a
sure to
gold
think of us.
trophy.
I'd consider that a job.
So that is officially all the errands in the game. All of them. They're done. So next video I get online, it'll be here. It's like a 3-stage battle. This Angry Woods is the level 99 ninjas, and then Mountain Germanus is for the magic guns. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot. If I can, let me back up here in a second. If I go to the Chronicles, there's the Encyclopedia or a site. State of the Realm, I think actually.
To fully understand Evolution history, one must take a broad view.
I don't know.
Very well.
That's State of the Realm. Let's view events.
Learn more of pivotal moments in history.
There's a lot of them. Alright, we'll probably pop those trophies, or I will. Else times. To the Promised Land. Cloud. The Cancer Stone triggered that machine into full activation. It seems to be some type of teleportation device, a gate leading to worlds of an outer dimension. As Ramza and the machinist looked upon the globe in awe, a thunderous noise rang out, and a young man materialized before them. This being from another world identified himself as Cloud and then dispatched with the mysterious words, "I have to get there." Yeah, I know there's some trophies for watching all those, but I'm just going to leave it alone for a second. We got 3 of the reading material collections and errands. We got those done. Oracite. Ooh. Virgo. Libra. Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but then there's another one, the 13th.
Gathered within are material.
Oh no. This could take forever. But it will pop a trophy. Okay. I know this takes a long time. I've already platinumed the PS4 version. This one is the PS5. And it's my, hands down, probably most in-depth one that I've done. Yeah, I can honestly, I got all the Moonfind items, I've gotten all the errands, I've gotten the shops opened, the side characters. Literally the only thing in this game I got is Moonlight's Deep, I gotta go shopping, maybe some poaching, and then it's like the end of the game. So there's a real big load of trophies I need to pop up, like that's dependent on certain jobs, like jump 5 times with the jump, throw 5 times with a ninja, throw ability, stuff like that. And I originally did that on my last mission, like to complete the game, which I want to do some stuff a little bit more different than my original playthrough. And although I know this game really well, there's still the fact that I know that you can play it however you want.
Sonic overlay. Still need to do a live stream chat overlay.
Yeah, so I voted Sonic, but it wasn't like a poll. It was more like a question you asked. So I had to go into the comments and say which game I wanted. I think Sonic would just suit you better. You'd have more fun with it, I hope, because Mortal Kombat is a little bit out of your usual. I played Mortal Kombat 11.
It's 6-1-0 right now. I think Sonic will be the winner.
Yeah, just because it suits you better, like it really does. Mario Kart is right up your sleeve. You probably have already played Mario Kart 64. So I didn't choose that one. So I chose Sonic because you just got done with Link. If I was actually going to pick a game for you to play and make you play, I would make you play Parasite Eve. Because I know what's going to happen in the world. I know people are going to be looking at that video. And I should do it. Like, I know what's going to happen. This Square's going to release something. And yeah, Parasite Eve seems like a pretty good game. The scriptures, I got it. I got that trophy. So now, what do I do? What is this?
Let us begin the lesson.
Oh.
Forget not what I taught you.
Alright, I think that's it. Let me go to the poacher's den. See if I can buy anything. Oh, we don't want to sell. Let's see, we got 2 of those. I want one of these. Another Holy Lance. Yes, I want this. Grants invisibility. And then we got 2 more of these I want. There we go. Yeah, the ribbon wouldn't hurt.
Is there... Thank you.
Alright, grab those items. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Red, if you need any help on your YouTube channel, get in contact with me.